Hello! So we're going to be sticking with the same verse that we had last time, which was Romans 1:18 through 20, 18, verses 18 through 23. But this time we're going to focus less on the nature part and more on the people who are trying to cover up the truth. That God in heaven unveils his holy anger, breaking forth against every form of sin, both towards ungodliness that lives in hearts and evil actions. For the wickedness of humanity deliberately smothers the truth and keeps people from acknowledging the truth about God. In reality, the truth of God is known instinctively. So I want you to think about that if the truth of God is known instinctively, that means that there are people who are trying to cover it up because they sense it, and they're trying to cover it up because they know that you're going to sense it too. What kind of people would try to cover up God's truth about some things? One example would be some scientists that have been saying for about the last 20 years or so, a little bit more than that as well, that God didn't create the earth, it created itself. It's this little thing called the theory of evolution. Genesis 1, the very beginning of the Bible. Verse 1, chapter 1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. That says everything we need to know. Why do those people do that? Well, it's not the people themselves. It's actually somebody else that's working behind the scenes, like the Wizard of Oz, the guy behind the curtain, only it's not a regular guy. The answer lies in Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the cosmic powers of this darkness, against evil spiritual forces in the heavens. What this means is that the devil and all of his little demons are behind this. The people that we are having problems with, whether they're politicians, whether they're scientists, whether it's your neighbor down the street, but really what's behind their motives is a demonic agenda to bring more and more people away from Jesus. It says there as plainly as possible that he created it. Well, how do you know that's true? Because the Bible, however many you have, this is truth. It's God's living word. It's alive. It works. It's alive because he is alive. So, what do we do if we ever wonder if something is true or not? We look in the Bible for that. Well, how do you know that the Bible's going to say something? It has something to say about everything. And if it doesn't directly answer it, you just ask God. Because if you hear something that directly contradicts the Word of God, or is taken out of context, you need to read the Word of God and get it in your mind so that that doesn't happen. So you go, oh, that wasn't God talking to me. But most of the time, it's going to be God talking to you. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great year. You are blessed, and I'll see you next time.